Be honest with me. What kind of person were you in high school? Were you Angus or were you Rick? What's going on? Screen Time Cody here, and welcome to the first of many in a new series that me and my buddy Paul over at Movie Reviews have started called Wreck Me Mondays. Each week we give each other a film that either we haven't seen or we just haven't seen in a really long time. And if you are not following Paul, go give him a follow. He's linked down below. He's an awesome guy with great reviews. I have never seen Angus before, but I've seen the movie posters and I think I've seen a clip here and there, but I've never actually sat down and watched it. So this being the first movie that he chose for me, and he chose it really fast. I mean, like, right after we discussed doing this, he was like, I got the movie, here you go. I was really excited to sit down and check this one out, and here are my thoughts. This movie looks like your typical 90s teen comedy at first, you know, the goofy jokes, the high school chaos, and the embarrassing moments. But underneath all of that is probably one of the most sincere coming-of-age movies that I've actually watched. Charlie Talbert absolutely crushes it as Angus, a kid who feels invisible unless people are making fun of him. And honestly, that's what makes this movie so powerful. It understands what it feels like to be uncomfortable in your own skin when you're young and just not being able to fit in, even though that's all you want to do is just fit in with everybody. Going into this, I also really wasn't aware that James Van Der Beek was in this. Him playing Rick was probably the perfect role for him in the early 90s. He had that look, he had that charisma to play the jock asshole. Again, this was a first time watch for me, and what I love most about this movie that it never turns Angus into some like unrealistic superhero. He's awkward, emotional, insecure, but he keeps showing up anyways. That final speech that he does at a dance just felt so real and raw, and I felt every single word of it. I've been there. I've been Angus. I still am Angus. Right off the rip when this movie starts, there's a song that plays and it's been stuck in my head ever since. The soundtrack to this movie is actually really fucking good. It's peak 90s alternative rock energy that somehow makes every scene feel even more emotional than it already is. This is one of those movies that reminds you being different isn't something you grow out of. It's something that you eventually learn to embrace. It's funny, heartfelt, painfully relatable, and way smarter than people give it credit for. Angus deserves way more love and way more attention. I give Angus a 4.5 out of 5. I really fucking love this movie, and I can't wait to rewatch it.